Alright. That's
Jonathan Hyde. That's his real name.
We're not. We already know this movie enough. I know. Why are we recording this? Hi everybody, how you doing? This is us Three Black Geeks again. This time we're talking Anaconda.
It stinks.
It stinks. Yes, it does. It's so
horrible.
It is horrible, but
it's laughable.
It is laughable. You know what's so funny? And the one thing I always ask about that movie, Anaconda, made me realize that all anacondas, when you stab them, sounds like a T-Rex. It really does. Like, remember when he stabbed him? Like,
the mark of a good movie is when you start out the movie with Danny Trejo.
Yeah, Danny Trejo. That was Danny. No, it was
no. It was Danny
no,
Trejo.
It was just a big ass Mexican. That's what that was.
It's Danny Trejo.
Oh, it is Danny. Okay,
Danny Trejo.
He was the random unnamed poacher, as it says on Wikipedia.
Random unnamed poacher.
Danny Trejo was.
You know that's bad.
He's
when somebody got to look up your filmography. Like
he's running. Like the dude just like he's like, oh my god, everybody I know is dead. He's running through the freaking ship. It's like it's already wrecked up. Everything is going to hell. And he climbs his way all the way to the top of the freaking mast. And of course, in typical, typical monster or horror movie fashion?
Monster movie fashion.
We have to see the anaconda's point of view of the camera moving and moving towards him. And then what does he do? And what does he do? He just turns, pulls out the gun, offs himself.
Just like,
he offs himself, and what do we hear? We hear probably the most unbelievable track for an anaconda sound.
What?
It's like, oh God, it's like
that's the most horrible segue.
No, it's not even a segue. It was just a sound effect. Like the sound effect they used to make the anaconda, I guess,
a monster. Yeah, that little screech I was talking about.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was like,
almost like the spinner from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that little. That sound. I think it was that.
I didn't know anacondas did that.
They don't. They're supposed to be silent.
I don't know. There was so many. I think the one thing I had a problem with was Angelina Jolie's dad, John Voight. John Voight. The reason why how did you not know he was not the villain from the beginning? When they got him,
John Voight can look like a villain, and you.
He'd be the
most obvious villain.
He was just like,
don't tell me where he wasn't obvious with Mission Impossible 1.
It's probably the only movie ever. I'm like, goddamn, man, he's just so obviously the bad guy in this thing, man. They just
has the accent, got the little scar on his eye.
And I remember I gave you a text when I was watching. I was like, yeah, I'm over here watching Anaconda, wondering why John Voight's acting like a Spaniard. Just gonna let it go.
And Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. You know what? When we saw Owen Wilson, it was like one of the first movies he was like really in, wasn't it? One of the first batch, and I remember
wasn't funny yet.
Yeah, wasn't funny yet. This was for him being whatever little. What makes him funny? I forgot. What anyway,
just Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
When I saw the thing that made me
I'm
laugh,
the non-high version of my brother. That's all it is.
What made me laugh the most about Owen Wilson? Like really, my favorite part of Owen Wilson really is when he gets it in the movie.
Yeah,
that was my favorite
that was
part.
the best.
Because you want to know what I said when I first saw that movie? Going back to Street Fighter, I said, "Holy crap, King got eaten by an anaconda."
It's so funny because he goes from he's sexing up the hot chick on the boat,
which was Carrie Worth.
Yeah. He goes from sexing her up, and then somehow John Voight does his voodoo magic to change his opinion. Oh, you got to join me up, and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, we should trust him, guys.
Because he looked dead at him. You know what, guys? Yeah. What are we doing?
Even when she sits there and kind of alludes, like, yeah, I'll have sex if you change your mind, you know. And then he's like, no, not doing it.
And actually. The only person with some sense in the entire movie was Ice Cube. Because when Owen Wilson was saying all that crap about this guy knows what he's talking about, he's done this stuff before. Ice Cube was like, no, I'm getting ready to throw both of you bitches in the river.
I like the part where he had the knife and he was just like,
I like that Ice Cube through the whole movie.
Only one common sense is shockingly enough they didn't cop out and kill him. I was shocked.
That was the most amazing part because as a kid, this is before.
Pretty sure there was a clause in this.
It was almost like LL Cool J and Deep Blue Sea before they killed.
Oh,
it was almost the same way. It was almost the same reaction. Everybody watching, mind you, who was black was like, they killing this nigga off. They killing. No. Remember that last scene where he was in the water trying to get the barrel. I'm like, oh no. They're gonna kill Doughboy. No. Oh hell yeah. Well, my nigga O'Shea right there, son.
I thought that most was
like he lived.
I was gonna pull a gun out of his ass and just.
No, and even worse was the fact that he was making his way towards the boat after Westridge got off by jumping out of a freaking waterfall. He jumps out of a waterfall. Here's Ice Cube. He's like, all right, I'm making my way over. Like, hold up, I'm stuck on some seaweed.
And
yes,
right
he's
there,
stuck on seaweed
in the middle of the fucking river, man.
Right in the middle of the river. Now, what do we see first? The dead body of the chick that Owen Wilson was having sex with. She pops him out of nowhere like, oh crap!
Now hold on, didn't she get off by John Voight?
Yeah,
She
Did he had his
broke her neck with the legs.
broke her neck.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
gave her the Sonya Blade.
He went straight super, like, he jumped off. He had his hands like this. He just,
I'm like, I saw that. He was
what happens when you get too close.
I said, he Rey Mysterio, that bitch. Yeah, that's what he did a sitting. He was the first person to do a sitting Hurricane Rana. I didn't know that was possible.
Even the Anaconda was like, I'm not gonna.
I ain't fucking with him, man.
Actually,
Did he throw him up? Oh yeah, that was that one.
Hold on, we'll get to that.
Yeah,
but the part where Ice Cube looks up and he's like, oh crap, here goes the Anaconda, shows him out of nowhere, and he wraps himself around. He wrapped
really bad.
I get to that too. He wrapped himself around Ice Cube. Ice Cube's like, oh crap, like I'm done. I'm like, oh man, this nigga's gone. He's gone. But then what does he do? No, he looks over. He's like, hold up, dead body. Going for that first real quick. And I said, wait a minute, what are you doing?
That was luck.
That was total luck.
That was luck. That was like I ain't gotta kill that one over there.
And
it's
but then what happens? He gets his life saved by Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez pulls out the sniper rifle.
Let's be honest.
And goes sniper wolf on him.
Jennifer Lopez, just like Ice Cube, had at least 5 scenes where they had no business being alive.
Yes.
They had no business living, man. Technically, J-Lo was supposed to be the first person killed in my book outside of Danny Trejo.
Let's be real about this. Okay, let's start out the motion of events here. Okay, crew goes in the rainforest to look for some mysterious tribe that's never been discovered. Okay, fair enough. National Geographic and stuff. They meet John Voight, who's in a broken down boat. He needs help. They save him. Hijinks ensues. They blow up a dam with snakes. And in the middle of all that, he sabotages Eric Stoltz's little masking device with a freaking, what do you put, like a bee or something?
I don't know what
he put a bee or something in it, and he had to cut a hole in his throat, which I'm like, whoa, hey! Trachea thing, took the bee out of it, and then he was able to breathe and stuff. I'm like, whoa. And then somehow, by the end of the movie, Eric Stoltz is alive. Yeah. And bear in mind, you forget he's alive because he comes at the end.
Before the last big climax scene, J-Lo was in there like, you know, putting water on him or some bullshit.
Yeah, because he shot him.
He was dead.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, oh, he's dead. He's not coming back. Where the fuck did he come over there? Sound like like Jimbo's partner in South Park.
Actually, he talked like he was normal after that.
No, he did talk.
I understand that it heals up, but you know, there used to be.
This actually runs right back to that part I was talking about where Ice Cube was about to get taken out. As soon as J-Lo snipes the freaking Anaconda in the head,
which was almost a lucky shot, but I'm not going.
But no, how is that even luck? Dude, dude, she pulled a freaking Joe Pesci from fucking Goodfellas, man.
Oh, bear in mind, this is
right there, dead and center.
Bear in mind, she shoots him after they blow up the Anaconda from off the little chimney stack.
Now that didn't make it. That's where that should tell you that the movie got silly when they blew him up there. Yet
comes down, he hits the water, and like he's gonna be alive.
Actually, no, you can't even say that he was really blown up. If anything, he was on fire. They set the Anaconda on fire.
She needs to do all these little
gotta talk about the animatronics of that thing.
The first one killed off, which if you can remember the colors was like a greenish, yellowish, orangish color, and black. It was like those mix of those 4 colors. However, if you look at the CGI, whenever the Anaconda pops up, it's like black and orange.
It's like they just it was down different colors. That was a hit or miss. At the time, I guess it was good. I guess.
I don't.
You look at it now.
You're like, animatronics was pretty crazy for it.
See, I would have just gone with them doing the CGI as opposed to the animatronics. The animatronics
they did a mix.
They did a mix, but they were just better off going CGI because the animatronics were just so laughably bad.
It's like it goes from you made us look like he's real in the CGI, and then the snake is like
The one thing I can give the movie, it did take its time with the story. At least the story
it built up.
Was sorry. It built up. It wasn't like it was supposed to be deeper, meaning like the snake was like a Mayan god or some bullshit. No, they kept it really solid. You went down there to meet the tribe, and come to find out, there's some big ass snakes out there. The big ass snake tried to kill you.
He's like, you took him out.
It did well. It shouldn't. That right alone should have told you like, all right, fine. At least it didn't do nothing stupid. Like
took him out in the middle of the movie, and I loved my favorite part was they go to that abandoned factory or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, there's plenty of oil here. We should be good to go. What happens? John Boy comes in. Welcome. Bam!
Once again,
you gun butt.
That's another thing. They had every chance to kill him off too. At least kick the dude off the boat, man.
Yes, they did.
They did kick him off the boat. Yeah, they did.
Tied him up. He breaks the girl's neck. Eric Stoltz shoots him.
Actually, I remember watching that with my dad.
Actually, no, Eric
Stoltz
didn't shoot him.
My dad was like, bullshit.
No, Eric Stoltz didn't shoot him. He just walked up to him and stabbed him with the tranquilizer dart.
Yeah.
That was it.
I remember my dad watching that one. My dad was like, bullshit. Now how did he live? That was almost, like I said, he was a villain. That was a true villain right there, man.
He comes in and, I'm sorry, he comes in and gun butts him. He gun butts two people at the same time. I looked at it like, Q, you could have just
took a swing,
punched him one good time.
I think you don't appreciate gun butts until you see a good one. That's one of the best ones.
That was a good gun.
That was one of the best ones.
Hey, Max Payne overshadows that one.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Boom!
That was like two of the best gun butts.
Nah, hold on. No, Goodfellas, when Henry walked on across the street, it just,
that wasn't a surprise. That was just more so like dude knew it was coming. It was like,
hey, what you want to clink? So it was you don't appreciate good gun butts. That's one of the good ones.
Gun butts, Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube ties them up. He's walking.
Once again, they should have been dead at that point.
I'm going to use you as bait for the anaconda and capture it for what reason?
He basically walks around. He walks around the bowl for them with a bucket, and I'm like, what the hell is in that bucket? It was monkey blood.
Yeah.
He poured monkey blood on them, and which brought in an even bigger anaconda.
Which is almost a better question.
No, it was a different one.
Hold up, though. I'm confused.
There were two.
Didn't they kill both?
Remember the first one.
The first one was that greenish one. The second one.
That died in the scene before. That died in the scene before, right?
Yeah, that was in the scene before. The second one after the gun butt was the black and red one.
Yeah. That's actually a good question.
It was two different ones.
But there's a really, really good question about that. When did anacondas become attracted to monkey blood?
I don't know.
Second question: where did he get that monkey blood from?
You should ask that. It was John.
Actually, no. Character. Remember? No, wait a minute.
No, yeah, it did.
No,
you see where I'm going?
No, because the first time.
Explain to me where they come from.
The first one actually explained it. He used a sniper rifle, shot a monkey off a tree, and picked it up out of the water and decided to use it as bait. He did that earlier in the movie.
I just saying, monkeys are the delicatessen out there. It's like, that's the shit. You see George on the watch. He falling down. He fucked up. I'm sorry, man.
The whole movie was just it was a simple movie.
It didn't. And that's what I'm saying. It didn't do nothing wrong. Do you got a budget on there? How much they made, man?
This movie's budget was $45 million, and it made $136 billion
before they started inflating prices for 3D.
And that's what I call successful.
And they made the sequels, which weren't really that good.
I never seen none of the sequels, but I heard Anacondas.
Oh my God! Really? Okay, Anaconda's Hunt for the Blood Orchid. That's the one everybody knows. Then there was Anaconda 3 Offspring, and Anaconda's The Trail of Blood.
Offspring.
What?
Just click on who was in Offspring.
Why is that?
For some reason, I just think somebody well known might be in it. Oh my God, David Hasselhoff! I knew it.
David Hasselhoff,
Regina King,
and Regina King.
No, look where it says premiered on the Sci-Fi Channel. You know it's shit.
And your homeboy John Rhys Davies.
We watching that movie. We watching that movie. No. We gotta find it. We gotta watch that.
Now back it up though.
David Hasselhoff's in it.
Now back it up. Anaconda's Trail of the Blood.
What?
Who's in that?
Trail for Blood. Once again on the Sci-Fi Channel. Go down.
John Rhys Davies again. Lyndon Ashby.
Really?
Lyndon Ashby is in this.
We got 2 more movies. Yes.
This one you didn't think it'd get worse.
Whoa, it got worse.
Whoa. Okay. Offspring and Trail of Blood were actually shot back to back in Romania.
Wait a minute, what are they doing an Anaconda movie in Romania. You could at least did it in Costa Rica. We would have believed that's Brazil.
That's Uwe Boll status.
Oh yeah, that is like yes, the anacondas came from the ground and attacked all of Romania.
That
what
is
the
something
fuck?
that we really can't do because Uwe Boll, everybody already follows his movies.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go there, man.
Nah. But and fun, not fun. But.
Oh, we got movies to do. See Harris's face? We got 3 movies to do. Anyway, peace out, yo.
That's Anaconda.
That's Anaconda, nigga. John Reed, he got a career? He still has a career, yes!
No, you didn't.